of Oklahoma. And the Sooners send out Troy Aikman. Aikman's pretty good size, 6'3", 215.
Outstanding break on the ball, Keith, to gain that much ground and come in front of the receiver, Shepard.
3rd down and 10. Aikman to throw again, and Jerome Brown's after him, and he's got it.
He's a stud, that Brown. Number 98 is 275.
He ran him right into John McVeigh and got a piece of it, and Aikman is not up yet. He got pinched between 230-pound John McVeigh and 265-pound Jerome Brown.
That's no fun. But for some reason, Brown, number 98, goes between the center and the left guard, comes clean, breaks right through, penetration. One thing that Jimmy Johnson loves to teach. He puts his defensive men on the shoulders where they can penetrate the gaps and cause the bad play, and they do. We'll be right back with 9:18 to play. When Oklahoma comes back with the ball, they'll go with a freshman from California,
Jameel Holloway.
Jameel Holloway.
And at 9:01 to go in the first half, Troy Aikman, they're looking at his ankle or knee. It's an ankle. It's the left ankle. So he got trapped. Well, let's check in with Tim Brandt.
Keith, you were right about it being his left leg. It is his ankle. They are looking at it now. The orthopedic surgeons have looked at it. They are going to try to get some weight on it and see if, in fact, how serious the injury is. You can see Troy was in a lot of pain. He got it twisted underneath there, and then a tackler came down on top of it. But right now it is his left ankle. They don't realize how serious it is yet.
It's the #1 defense in the country. Last year, as we look at Troy Aikman, Keith, I believe they're going to take him to the dressing room and either x-ray it, put ice on it, and try to stop the swelling. He is hurt.
That means we will see Holloway on the next offensive series, the freshman. And they say he is fast. And here's Tim Brandt.
All right, Keith, I've just run out of the Oklahoma locker room. I was in there with Dr. David Fisher as he was watching Troy Aikman, the Oklahoma quarterback. The x-ray is back now, and Troy has a fractured fibula in his left, just above his left ankle. So it is a fracture. He is gone, and now it's up to Jameel Holloway, the youngster, as you watched him.
That's a four-week, yeah, that is sad. That's a 4-week injury, Keith. It'd be hard to get back earlier than 4 weeks.
Here's Tim Brandt.
Keith, I have a little bit more information for you on the injury to Troy Aikman. I told you it is that cracked fibula. I just conferred with Dr. Fletcher again, and he says that an injury of this type usually takes about 6 weeks to heal. That's the average. If that's the case, then Troy Aikman could be back for the Nebraska game, which I believe is November 23rd.
Long march from here to there.
With Aikman out of the ball game, he will not return this afternoon. And Holloway, of course, in his first college game, do you put more pressure on him? Do you try to confuse him? How do you handle that?
Well, Holloway's a jitterbug, and besides that, he throws the ball extremely well. And so I don't know that we're going to change much of our game plan defensively. We're still going to stay with what we've been doing because we've been trying to pressure Aikman anyway, so we're going to pressure him.
The first question right off, with Aikman gone now and Holloway in, does that change your game plan at all, your thinking?
Well, it affects the passing game. The kid's too short to do some of the things Troy does in the passing game. That's what we're going to miss, is Troy's ability to throw the football. We'll probably have to run more options and, do what the kid can do. A lot of predetermined stuff. The kid's doing a good job so far. I'm proud of him, but we're a little short right now.
The Miami running game in 20 rushes, 64 yards, and Troy Aikman, who started for Oklahoma, with a broken ankle.